Everyone, welcome to this video, and in this video I will show you exact step-by-step method to create a powerful to-do list on ClickUp. This way you can boost your productivity, or you can manage your daily or weekly tasks, or even if you are working on a project, you can manage your sub-tasks very easily by using the to-do list. So actually there are many other software which you can use to build a to-do list. But when you are managing all other tasks like project management or CRM, or if you are managing any other task on the ClickUp, then it is best to have the to-do list on the same application as well. So this way you don't need to waste any time by switching the browser tab to go to to-do list and then come back on ClickUp to manage your other tasks. So we will going to create the to-do list in the ClickUp application. So first of all, as you can see my screen, first of all, you need to log into the ClickUp. After that, you need to have at least one space. So you can click here on this plus icon to create a new space. You can give it any friendly name that you want. Productivity, and description is optional, and make it private. So actually, if you have any sensitive information like password, emails, or any other phone number, or any other similar information, then you need to make it private. Otherwise, it is public. So you can also add your other team members. If you are working on a project and you need to assign the tasks to your team members, then you can add the team members from here. Otherwise, if it is only for your personal use, then you don't need to assign any team member, and you can also leave it public as well. So there is an option for use template. So we are not going to use any template because this is a very simple and straightforward process. But template is used for any complex tasks. For example, if you are working on a project and you need to use the complete project management system, then you can click here, use template, and use any similar template which fulfill your needs. See here you can see a complete template to manage your complete project. So in this tutorial, we only need to create the to-do list. So we don't need to have a template, and then we need to click continue. Okay. So again here we can click on starter, because as I said previously, we just need a very basic functionality. These other options for other tasks like project management and marketing, or if you need any complex functionality, then you can use any of these templates. But first we only need this starter. So here is the default views. If you click on this small arrow, you can edit the default views. So here is a board, and this list is the default one. You cannot disable it. And for the to-do list, we can enable the calendar. But other than that, we don't need them for the to-do list. So done. And then these are the status. So here you can see you have different statuses which you can edit it according to your need. You can also change the color of them. Let's say, and in here you have in progress, and then if you want to add anyone, you can add it. Assigned. You can also change the color, and here is the completed. You can also change it to closed or finished, whatever you want. So that's it. So actually you can add as many statuses as you want, and then finally you can click apply changes. So we don't need anything to edit from this template. So that's it, and we can click create space. So as you can see, our space is created with some random cards here. We can edit these cards as well. This is just the overview tab. Overview tab actually have all the necessary information which we needed. Actually, we can edit them as well. We can add more cards in it. Let's say task list. We can add it, add card. This card will be added here. Also, we can delete anyone. You see, we can delete them. Actually, this is your dashboard. You can modify it according to your needs. And here is a list view which we need to create the to-do list. Here we can click here to rename it, like. So this is our to-do list, and here we need to add all the tasks in the to-do status. So here I will add some sample task by clicking the top right button, add task. From here I can add the new task, and then you can see the status is to do. By default the status will be to do, and after that we can change the status. Create. So our first task is created. If you click here, you see the meditation is now here. Okay, our first task is added, and after that you don't need to click the task every time here. If you click here on this button, you can add the task directly from here. Okay, the task is added. Now I will create another task, and in that task, I will assign the due date as well. So if you click here on add task button, and you can see here we have the due date button. Also similarly, if you add task from here, like you have the same button here as well. If you click on here, you can set the time for it. Date is for today, and after that we need to add the time. Okay, 2 p.m. is added for the date, and click save. Alright, so these are the tasks which we have in our to-do list. After that, when you can change the status of these tasks, here if you click on this calendar view, you see we have the team meeting at 2 p.m. It's in our calendar. So calendar also important when you are adding to-do list. So you can quickly see all the tasks whenever you want. So currently we have these tasks, and if we click here on this task, for example, if I completed this task, I will click here and I will change the status in progress. And when I click in progress, here is a complete different section for the in progress tasks. So similarly, I can click again and assigned. Assigned actually is used for this option when you have you want to assign this task to any other team member. That's why we use assigned. Otherwise, there is no purpose to use assigned. Lastly, we have the option to mark it as finished. Actually, finished task by default, you cannot see them here. But if you see here in this filter tab, you see show closed. If you click here, you can see all the closed tasks as well. If we talk about the filter, here you see in the top, we have some filter. If you click on column, actually column is these things. So the assignee is a column, due date is a column, and priority is a column. So you can add more column. For example, if you want to add some number like price and create. So you see, we have the price column as well with all the tasks. So we can add as many columns as we need according to our requirement. And next we have me mode. If you click me mode, it will only show you the task which assigned to you. So if you were added in any other board or any other project, if you assign any task, it will display here in me mode. So that's it for the filters. So currently you can see we have these two views which we added when we created this space list and the calendar. So even after creating the space, if you need any other view, you can just click on this plus view and you can add the more views from here as well, even after creating the space. Let's suppose if I need this Kanban, if I click here and our new board is added in the Kanban mode. This is similar to Trello. When you are working on a project management, this is very useful. You can change the status of any task by just dragging and dropping it to another list. So that's it from the video. Hope you get the idea about how you can get a to-do list on ClickUp. If you have any question or if you are not understanding anything, please do let me know. Thank you so much.